terrestrial highway. Empty mile markers and a busted sign. Area 51 to Rachel, population, conspiracy and no state lines. Motel key on a broken carabiner, static on the dash, talking in code. My own black site in the back of my brain, memories I wasn't clear to hold. Street lamp hum on a single trailer window, aluminum hat on the barroom wall. God says I saw lights over Groom Lake once, swear they still follow him whenever he calls. I keep a map folded up in a visor, coffee stains over classified scars. Every exit just another red action, every mile deeper into who we are. I got secrets riding shotgun, shadows in the passenger seat, stuff they try to wipe from the hard drive, still rebooting in my sleep. From the fence line out to Rachel, where the stories never die. I keep driving with these questions, why that ghost hook's playing in my mind. Sun sinking slow over Mesa, fence line cutting that orange in half. Kids trade jokes through the wire in Spanglish, same dust on their shoes, same laugh. Liquor store sign buzzes in Juarez, corner store ice cream truck in El Paso. Mariachi on a busted up radio, blending with the boom from the taco stand Tahoe. Abuela hums while she flips tortillas, cousin got a gold grill and a Raiders cap. She's scrolling through beats on his cracked up phone while trumpets cry out from the laundromat. Smell of carne asada in the alleys, blue paint peeling off a cinder block wall. Border patrol lights sweep the river, but they can't touch this sound at all. Two cities, one song. There's a night we cross that line. Every time that we sing along, from Juarez to El Paso, same moon, same moon, same smoke, same stars. Got orders in 808. Can't fence in the heart of these bars. Loud, now, now. Taxi man tapping on the steering wheel, waiting on a fare by the bridge. He raps every line on the local station while the singer holds a broken note on the ridge. Street preacher shouting on the corner, next to a kid with a Bluetooth speaker. Belladora flames in the window glow, bass shaking dust from the old church bleachers. TSL's gum to the folks in the traffic, pockets small but the story's tall. Says mijo, you're from here and there, don't let papers tell you who you are. I know. Put a hoodie over my headphones, let the trumpets and the kick drum blend out here. Every chorus is a crossing, every verse is a bridge again. Two cities, one song. There's a night we cross that line. Every time that we sing along, from Juarez to El Paso, same moon, same moon, same smoke, same stars. Eyes poured in 808. Can't fence in the heart of these bars. Yeah, yeah.
Truck stop cathedral, neon cross flickering salvation. Light lizard prophets preaching diesel and amphetamine gospel.
Yeah, they preach it loud.
They preach it strong. Organs from a broken church, 808s from a phone booth. Redemption costs a lot, redemption costs. You pay it with your soul. Chrome dreams shatter on the highway's broken glass. Empty promises whisper on the wind as the big rigs pass. Every mile searching for something to
Nothing but weed and God. Let the kind of second grill, got a dollar. Yeah, yeah. Nothing but weed and God. Lightning counting seconds, breath, hell, jaw lock. Storm chasing me, or I'm chasing the storm. Hard to tell in this pickup cab, half torn. Mud on my boots, old Bible on the dash. Coffee gone cold, past due on gas. Cloud wall building like a dead eye. When talk tough, say boy, let it go. I've been praying in a review, cussing at the sky. Every promise that I made, every quiet little lie, every field that I crossed, every line that I've been. Wonder if this is mercy or a warning that was sent.
Damn, it went well, thunder ass kick drum, heart a siren, calling me to run. Skywriting scriptures on electric lines. I keep driving through the warning signs. Damn, it went well, thunder ass kick drum, heart a straight out, never going home. If those good voice when you speak to me, then let it break till it sets me free.
Humming a silent scream, windshield weeping a lonely sheen, thoughts racing a vivid dream. Empty highway, my confessional booth, voice notes echo the ugly truth. Engine humming, no need for proof. Windshield crying, just me and this roof. Therapist on speed dial, no actual call, just rambling thoughts. Before I trip, before I fall, these four wheels my witness, standing up tall, paving my canvas, painting it all. Empty highway, my confessional booth, voice notes echo the ugly truth. Engine humming, no need for proof. Crying, just me and this room. Sunrise peeking, a new day's birth. Still chasing answers, what is this word? Miles melting away across this green earth. Still searching for solace, a personal dirt. Empty highway, my confessional booth, voice notes echo the ugly truth. Engine, Detroit to the Lido, factory sleeping, eyes wide, radio preaching, hellfire, nowhere to hide. Need that blue, not brimstone, something in the soul. This whole damn city taking its toll.
Dilla drums in a dead mall, Motown goes, echoes bounce off empty walls. What we love the most, yeah, ghost in the machine, haunting every beat, lost in the rhythm.
Nothing but Joshua trees and regrets. Gas station coffee, cold as my ex's goodbye. Radio static turns to a pattern. Windshield cracks like broken vinyl. Motel dust in the floorboard light. I don't even ask myself, Why? Heat waves rising, bass drops harder than my pride did. Heart keeps timing every mile from where you lie. Then sunburn vision, chasing ghosts in my ignition. Heat waves rising, burn it down, call it religion. Rear view full of half-finished arguments, unsent texts. Her name glowing on a screen that I won't check. Tire hum singing that same old herd like it memorized my past. Mile signs blurring bad decisions, green and gone too fast. Heat waves rising, bass drops harder than my pride did. Heart keeps timing every mile from where you lie. Then sunburned vision, chasing ghosts in my ignition. Heat waves rising, burn it down, call it religion. Pulled off by a busted fence, midnight air tastes like defense. Whisper to the open sky, leave her on the other side, yeah. Heat waves rising, bass drops harder than my pride did. Heart keeps timing every mile from where you lie. Then sunburned vision, chasing ghosts in my ignition. Heat waves rising, if you're gone, let me keep driving.
Manifesting in my Honda, vision board dash mounted. Rich girl problems, poor girl budget. Same anxiety pounded, yeah. $7 latte, $2 in savings. Taste of the life after taste of panic cravings. For that high-end hustle, low-end funds. Brain cells burning, running these ones. Swipe the plastic pretending. Future me, she just send. Manifesting in my Honda, vision board dash mounted. Rich girl problems, poor girl budget. Same anxiety pounded. Broke, but my spirit is a baller. Champagne dreams, tap water hauler. Mind on a yacht, body on a bus route. Gotta make it pop, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. They see the shine, not the grind. Hustle in my bones, a state of mind. From the bottom we rise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Greyhound bus, window seat, Mississippi sliding by in grayscale. Motel sign smeared in the rain. Soy sauce packets in my backpack. Ticket folded like an old love letter. Old woman cracks an orange peel, spiraling to the floor. She says, baby, I've been everywhere you trying to go. Hands like wrinkled road map, smell of citrus. She laughs about her husband who drank too much July, and the son who chases overtime instead of dreams. Her story's sweeter than the fruit. Juice on her fingers, juice on my shoes. I'm nodding like I know the ending, but I don't just count mile markers like quiet second chance.
My nana from a Delta goes, singing through the static on this crack phone.
Yeah,
Beats from a kid with headphones on, open up a whole new home. Past in the out, future in my coat. All of these roads in a styrofoam cup. Behind the eye from a Delta goes, won't let my signal give up.
hey. Yeah. Dashboard glow, the only star in all this flat Ohio nothing. Midnight exit signs float by like bad ideas I keep having. Rain on the windshield, trains I didn't schedule. Wipers clap slow like they feel what I'm into. Phone face down, still lighting up the seats. Ghosts in my messages, breathing on the heat. Saxophone leaking from a city I never loved. Notes been blue like they knew what we were. Drums from my heart I did thumping in my chest. Pavement hums a lullaby that never lets me rest. Mile markers count me down to what I still don't know. Green signs, white lines, blurring into one long road. Every number feels like one less chance to turn around. Mile markers count me down, count me out, count me down, yeah. Drive-through coffee tastes like staying too long. Lip print fading on the lid I should've thrown. Playlist looping, the argument in code. Every chorus hits where the apologies go. High beams carve little tunnels through the dark. I change lanes, but I can't dodge my own heart. Empty rest stop, stare back in the blast. Paper maps in my head, fold up too fast. Mile markers count me down to what I still don't know. Green signs, white lines, blur into one long road. Every number feels like one less chance to turn around. Mile markers count me down, count me out, count me down. If I keep driving, do I leave you or find you? Maybe every passing sign is another small goodbye too. Yeah, sad cries quiet over puddles on the ground, while these mile markers keep on counting me down. Mile markers count me down to what I still don't know. Green signs, white lines, blurring the one long road. Every number feel like one less prayer to turn around. Mile markers count me down, count me out, count me down.
Lego haze, 5280. Mountain peaks, wise old soul. Dispensary bag, passenger side, empty seat. My own ride, snow cap, wisdom, ancient tales. City sleeps high, altitude trails. Rocky Mountain high, sun in my eyes. Just me and these thin skies. Older porch strums, trap hats hum. City lights, distant drums. A coasting whisper, retro sighs. In distant air, my spirit flies. High altitude dreams, cannabis schemes. Real life for what it seems. Older porch drums, trap hats hum.
Last working payphone, collect call to a number disconnected. Yeah. Coyotes laughing, moon so bright it hurts. My shoes on the curb, loose chain, shaking like my nerves. Static in my chest, every ring a little worse. Cold glass on my forehead, breath fog, tracing up the word return. Busy tone echo in a town that never learned. I'm talking to the dial tone like it might suddenly confess. Yeah, they moved on early, left no forward in a dress. Slide guitar weeping in a voicemail. Sub bass from the trunk like a low, slow curve. I keep leaving all these messages for yesterday, but the past don't call back first. Yeah. Slide guitar weeping in a voicemail. My own voice slurring through the reverb and dirt. Dialing no ghosts, hoping one might answer, while the moon shines so bright it hurts. Yeah.
It's 85 and I'm cold poolside with my shadow. Sad boy summer, smiling for the photos, dying in the captions, laughing in the chokehold. It's 85 and I'm cold, drip dry but I'm hollow. Sad boy summer, everybody all go, but I'm the blue note, bending in the outro.
Barbecue smoking, cigarette smoking, tell which I'm breathing. Ex walked in with a +1, guess grieving. Got a setting, auntie asking when I'm next. I just joke about the timing. Gas day cup shaking in my hand, ice louder than my hiding. Sunblock in my eyes, but I still see him from the deep end, floating on his cheap rap, like I'm waiting for the weekend. Phone posts, ghost text, group chat doing the most. I leave them on unread, then I stare right through my coat. It's 85 and I'm cold, poolside with my shadow. Sad boy summer, smiling for the photos, dying in the captions, laughing in the chokehold. Oh, it's 85 and I'm cold, drip dry but I'm hollow. Sad boy summer, everybody all go, but I'm the blue note, bending in the outro.
Fog so thick I'm driving by memory. Mile markers vanish, just me and this crooked melody. Redwoods older than my country's mistakes, leaning in like elders that watched every heartbreak. Gaslight flirting but my pride says keep on. Old hoodie sand in the cuffs, same one I sleep on, pulled over at a turnout, cliffs breathing in the dark. Phone dead but the Pacific still got bars of its own. Yeah. Waves crashing in 4/4 time, whale song sampled in my mind. Ocean on loop till I feel aligned, I just let that tide rewrite my lines. Waves crashing in 4/4 time, heart synced up to that crooked rhyme. Everything wrong feels halfway fine when the coastline hums and the stars cosign. Shells in the cup holder, ticket on the dash. Last week's parking fine next to last month's cash. Mom texted, call me, I screenshot the inside. I've been running from the mirror more than I've been giving. the prayers I forget. Wind slaps the window like you done drowned, and yet I laugh at my reflection in the rearview stain. Even out here at the edge, I can't outrun my name. Waves crashing in 4/4 time. Well, song sampled in my mind. Ocean on loop till I feel aligned. I just let that tide rewrite my lines. Waves crashing in 4/4 time. Heart synced up to that crooked rhyme. Everything wrong feels halfway fine when the coastline hums and the stars cosign. Crashing in 4/4 time. Well, song sampled in my mind. Switchback road, granddaddy road, trunk full of mason jars. Blow rag on the radio, product in the back. Same family business, headlight cut to black. Deer eyes gleam, no time for fear. Just gears and steam, engine purring, a low growl. Revenue man, he on the prowl. Banjo plug, urgent, bass drum thumping low. Moonshine running, where the wild winds blow. Gravel flying, sunrise coming, no denying. Another trip, another haul. Hear that banjo call. City lights glow, distant haze. Another delivery through the maze. Concrete jungle, different kind of wild. Still gotta eat, still gotta pile. Paper stacks, greenbacks, no looking back. Banjo plug, bass drum thumping low. Moonshine running, where the wild winds blow. Tigers screaming, gravel flying, 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 flying. Read at 11:47. Delivered, seen, forgotten. Ghosted in 4K HD, heartbreak stream. And now read at 11:47. My name stuck in your inbox. Ghosted in 4K HD, heartbreak stream. And now 3 dots for 3 hours. Modern hieroglyphics, archaeologists will find our chats. Think this was religion, screenshots in a folder labeled I should've known. Circling your last reply like it's carved in stone. Refreshing, reflecting, my thumb stuck on repeat. Our thread like a museum of what we used to be. You type and then you vanish, and me had brought back, we're gone. Barely throwing me the zipper, blowing on my phone. Yeah. Read at 11:47. Delivered, seen, forgotten. Ghosted in 4K HD, heartbreak stream. And now read at 11:47. My name stuck in your inbox. Ghosted in 4K HD, heartbreak stream. And now
daughter's ghost at the corner store. Winter wind cutting through thin jackets, blues as a vibe, not a metaphor. Electric guitar crying through distortion. I've been walking on glass, calling that portion. Every cracked sidewalk, every eviction notice, turning the verses into curses, into focus. Electric guitar crying through distortion. Drill drums pounding like a bad decision. If this is a storm, I'm the boarded door. I've been, I shake but I don't break no more. I shake but I don't break no more. Liquor store, neon and a busted oak. Mom texting you safe while the sirens glow. Pocket full of change, heart full of debt, still humming old hymns that we ain't learned yet. Electric guitar crying through distortion. I've been walking on glass, calling that portion. Every cracked sidewalk, every eviction notice, turning the verses into curses, into focus. Electric guitar crying through distortion. Drill drums pounding like a bad decision. This is the storm, I'm the boarded door. I've been, I shake but I don't break no more.
Whole coast in the function. Hey. Every side, every cousin. Throw it up if you love it. Yeah, we all from something. From Inglewood to Pasadena, we on the same side. We don't need a line. Whole map in the same arena. The territory pride, but the love's aligned. Hands up for the unity anthem. Every city in the circle, every hood in the light. From Inglewood to Pasadena, if you bang the coast, then you bang it right. Bang it right. From Inglewood to Pasadena, hey, we share plates, share games, share space on the bleachers. Crenshaw car shows, Fair Oaks swap meets. Same sun on the chrome, same heat on the streets. Gardena to the Dino, cousins by the freeway. T-shirts at the car wash, talking about the replay. South Bay sand in my socks, foothill dust on my sneakers. Different exits, same speaker. From Inglewood to Pasadena, we on the same side. We don't need a line. Whole map in the same arena. Territory pride, but the love's aligned. Hands up for the unity anthem. Every city in a circle, every hood in the light. From Inglewood to Pasadena, if you bang the coast, then you bang it right. Yeah, that's right. From boys in the hood to the TikTok clips. What's a script when your cousin really lives those flips? Drive-in screens turn to phone screens now. Same stories in the frame, just a close-up crowd. Friday night laughs, Sunday candles on the curb. Movie credits roll, but the pain still hurt. We grew up on the lines, they were rhyming on the tape. Now the simmer and the sidewalk share the same shape. From Inglewood to Pasadena, we on the same side. We don't need a line. Whole map in the same arena. Territory pride, but the love's aligned. Hands up for the unity anthem. Every city in a circle, every hood in the light. From Inglewood to Pasadena, if you bang the coast, then you bang it right. Bang it right. Train rattling windows, muddy waters ghost at the corner store. Winter wind cutting through thin jackets, blues and survival, not a metaphor. Electric guitar crying through distortion. Hey, I've been eviction notice turned into verses, into curses, into focus, into focus. Electric guitar crying through distortion, drill drums pounding like a bad decision. If this is the storm, I'm the boarded door. I shake, but I don't break no more. Liquor store, neon in a busted old mom texting you safe while the sirens glow. Pocket full of change, heart full of debt, still humming old hymns that we ain't learned yet. Electric guitar crying through distortion. Oh yeah, I've been walking on glass, calling that portion. Oh yeah, every crack sidewalk, every eviction notice turned into verses, into curses, into focus, into focus. Electric guitar crying through distortion, drill drums pounding like a bad decision. If this is the storm, I'm the boarded door. I shake, but I don't break no more.
Manhattan skyline stealing the show, friends stealing fries in the afterglow. Grease on our fingers, ketchup on my sleeve, laugh till it hurts, no one wants to leave. Indie folk samples in my head, bits of old stories stitched with thread. Lags flow, we pass it around. Community over competition now. Sky changing colors over town. Guitar passed around, out of tune, who cares? No one knows the same song, we just share the airs. Mumble through the verses, make up all the rest. Wrong words, right people, that's the part that's blessed. Indie folk samples in my head, bits of old stories stitched with thread. The lags flow, we pass it around. Community over competition now. Sky changing colors over town.